I feel like, I don't know why, but I think I want this light over here and this over here. Hi. Okay. Let's do that. Hello, goddesses. All right. Oops. Pin. Hi. Where's everyone coming in from? Finally back home in my routine. Let's do it. Get ready with me. I just washed my hair, so fresh hair. Finally back home after traveling. I got some new makeup I want to play in and try it out. So I'm thinking let's do that. Hello, hello. I need my other little clip. I don't even know where it's at. Oh well, we'll do that. Let me know in the comments where you guys are tuning in. I know I'm starting the live a little late, but than normal, but here we are. Houston. Nice. So I've heard good things about Houston. I've never been to Houston. I've never been to Texas, believe it or not. But I've heard the food is really good, the hospitality and all that good stuff. Is that true in Houston? I've heard good things about Houston. Just in case you guys are wondering, because I do get asked this every time I go live, I am wearing Peter Thomas Roth eye patch. It's like the cucumber detox eye patch. I love them. They're perfect. Like if you wake up in the morning and your eyes like a little puffy or whatever, these are good to like put on while you're like doing your hair, doing other things or whatever. So these are really good. So I like to put this on and leave it on for like 15, 20 minutes or longer, just depend on like my time. I just started using those under eye patches. They really do work. Yes. I love them. Like I got into them whenever my makeup artist, when she used to always do my makeup, she used to like skin prep my face or whatever. And she would use these patches. And I noticed when she would apply the foundation and the concealer, my under eye makeup looked really good. And I feel like that really helps like with your makeup. Like it helps like your makeup apply really smooth. So let's see what you guys are saying. You need to visit and maybe a pop-up session, lots of great food spots. So I'm actually in the works of talking. I'm scouting locations. I have one in mind, but I'm gonna have to look for something a little different. But I'm actually scouting locations in Dallas, Texas. I'm not sure how far Houston, Texas is from Dallas. But I'm actually scouting some locations for like a live podcast and that's like in the works. So how far is Houston from Dallas? Maybe you can come if it's not too far for you. Good morning, goddess. I love the affirmation this week. Perfect timing. Thank you. Thank you, Amor. And we went live. I don't know if you were able to tune in Tuesday, I had trouble like going live on YouTube. I think the Wi-Fi or something, I don't know. It was crazy. I had trouble going live here on YouTube Tuesday when I was traveling. And so I just ended up just doing Instagram live, but I uploaded it here on YouTube as well. So, but I wanted to like elaborate more this week on femininity, language, speaking the language of femininity, compassion, grace, and softness. I wanted to elaborate more. So I'm not sure if you were able to tune in. I feel like I would have known you were on the live Tuesday on Instagram. So that was like a little bit of a delay. Lots of great food spots. Yeah, I heard there's a lot of great food spots. I want to go like on a food tour. Okay, so it's 4 to 5 hours. Not too bad if you want to do like a little road trip. Do you ever go to Dallas? Like for people that live in Texas, like does it make sense for you to go from like Houston to Dallas? Like is there something that you would do there that would make you want to go to Dallas or Austin, Texas? I'm just curious. Like what is uh the um draw to those cities, I guess. It was a great podcast, also helpful for my mom. Oh, thank you. I'm so happy your mom enjoyed it too. Perfect. I'll let your part one out. Okay, perfect. Okay, part one after this one. Yeah. So, what I was gonna say, I feel like I don't know, like last week or this past week or whatever, I feel like we talked so much about like the crystals. I want to like talk about that again. I also talked about like tarot card reading and like part one of this live, and I went and found them. So I may like play with them on this live if you guys are into it. One of my lovely listeners, she's a tarot card reader too. So she was asking me, she was curious like the deck that I had. So I actually found them and I was like, I should actually just kind of play around with them and see like what message comes to me. So if you guys are into that, let me play with that today too. Just curious, have anyone ever got a reading done? Or do you ever watch like readings like on YouTube? I've been seeing a lot on my TikTok feed, like a lot of like tarot card readings. I always stop and listen and see if it resonates with me. And a lot of times it does. I have a couple of people that I'm hooked on. Every time I see them on my feed, I like watch their card reading. So just curious. Yes, both. Oh, nice, nice. So, new to your channel, I'm so in my glow up era, so any video will work. Oh, perfect. Thank you and welcome. Oh, how cool is that? It's been 34 years since last reading. I'm due for another one. You know what? So I used to like in my sessions with my one of my like spiritual teachers, I used to do readings in like our sessions, and every reading I ever got done by her, I swear, like it was spot on. And I'm like, how, like it was so spot on. So I've always kept like an open mind to that. And if it just feels good, if it resonates with me, I apply it. If it doesn't resonate with me, I just don't apply it. Just like anything in life. I have like the aura though. Oh, like the aura reading. The aura. Oh my God, you had the aura reading. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna grab something. You just reminded me. It's interesting you brought that up. So when I was in LA at the podcast movement conference, Spotify had a party for all of us. And I didn't even know what this was. I thought they were doing interviews, and there was like a little tent. No, I have like the reader's aura and how they carry themselves. Okay, okay. Um, so I didn't know what this tent was, like literally in the middle of the place. I thought they were doing interviews. And so I was standing in line and I was like, oh, okay, I want to do an interview um, and promote the podcast and me or whatever. And so when I got in the tent, there was like these two blocks or whatever that you put your hands on. And there was like, okay, place your hands on these little blocks or whatever. And it scanned my hand and then like the light went out, like a camera went out, like took my picture. And so had my aura, I had an aura reading. And so I've never had that done before. And this color to me looks like violet. Like that looks violet, purple to me. So I had that done. And then this was my first time. So I'm like, what does that mean? You know, like I've heard like aura. Like, have you ever noticed like someone's aura? Like, obviously they have like this glow, but like, can you see like their aura around them? So they gave us this info card, Spotify. Shout out to Spotify. They gave us this info card to explain like what the colors mean. So I'll give you guys my aura reading. So the color is violet for me, and it means magical, original, playful, eccentric, charming, liberal, sensible, charismatic, and delightful. And I was like, this is so spot on. This is so spot on. This is me. Like, this is me. So I thought that was so interesting. And good morning. Hi, Sonia. I thought that was so interesting, you know, like the reading and everything. I've never had that done before. And I love like learning about different like energy, you know, auras and all that stuff. So I feel like it goes perfect like with today, like what I want to share and talk about, like how your energy, that's, yeah, it's nice, right? Like your energy communicates before you even say anything. You know what I mean? Like when you step in a room, your energy communicates. It speaks for itself. And people notice that about you. Like you don't have to say one word. Your aura, your light, your energy, it speaks for you. And have you ever been like in a party or um like in a room, right? Have you ever noticed like somebody walks in and they just kind of like dominate the room? Like their energy in a way, like their energy dominates the room. Have you ever noticed that? Have that have you ever noticed that like recently? I'm just curious. Let's see what you guys are saying. Hi. Because I've seen that. Usually, when someone walks into the room and their energy is just like amazing, it's angelic, they stand out in the room. And it's very contagious. Like you almost like want to be surrounded around that person. Have anyone ever noticed that? Yes, I love seeing other women dominate the room. I went to a party in NYC and let's see, waiting for the other part, and the hostess. Okay, so Sonia says she had me smitten. Okay, perfect. So Sonia on Instagram, because I'm on Instagram and YouTube, said that she noticed when she was in a NYC at a party, the hostess had her smitten, like her aura, right? Her aura, something about her. A lot of times for for us women, like when your aura is like so bright and it's angelic, it's, playful, which is in your feminine energy, you're someone who really pour into yourself. Like you take the time to do your inner work, you take the time to do your self-care, you take the time to nurture yourself before you leave the house. Like you pour into you. That way, when you're like out and about in the real world, nothing really like puts you off. Like other people's behavior, other people's energy don't really like throw you off of your flow in life because you know who you are. Your energy communicates before you, like your energy communicates before you say anything. I know there was like a young lady on the live. She was talking about how she was burnt out on the last live. She was burnt out working with clients and stuff. And the advice I gave her was like, you have to like pour into yourself. Like you really have to take care of your mental, your physical, your spiritual, all of that. Like you have to really pour into yourself and be comfortable being selfish. I feel like a lot of women aren't comfortable with that word selfish. Maybe you were like taught or programmed to like not be selfish, but you really have to be comfortable and okay with being selfish because it serves your higher self and you're able to like give from an abundance, not from your own cup. Does that resonate with anyone? Just curious. Because if you're in the service business, let's say you're like in a service business, you have a service business, like maybe you coach women with fitness, or maybe you coach clients um, with confidence or personal development, whatever it is, like you have a service-based business. A lot of times we overgive to our clients or we overgive to family, friends, and we don't give back to ourselves. And even though you're doing something great for others, people won't appreciate you when you give your all because you gave your all. And it's coming from like your cup is like empty. So you have to like pour into your own cup. You have to literally only give from your overflow, your abundance. Give from your abundance. So, all right. I think the hair looks good. Let's see if you guys are still on YouTube. But does that make sense? You know what I mean? Like, give from your overflow, give from your abundance. People appreciate you more. If you're giving from an empty cup and you're depleting your own energy, you don't really serve anyone. You don't serve your higher self. You don't serve the clients that you work with, all that. So it's not gonna say yes, yeah, right? You don't really serve anyone a purpose. You don't. So I don't know where else you can do like aura readings. Like obviously, I don't know anyone personally that does these, but I think this is something really good to do if you are just curious, like what is your aura, the color of your aura. I think this is really nice to learn about. I wish I would have got their card or something, like maybe they were on social media. But I kind of want to play with these cards right now. Something is telling me to like just pick up and play with the cards. So I got these about 4 or 5 years ago, and I did a 2021 vision board party. We did like a Zoom live vision board party, and I played with some of these on the live, and the girls enjoyed it. So I was inspired by one of my followers to actually use these cards and just like pick up and see like what today's message is, like what card. So So let's see. I'm going to draw like maybe a few cards and then we'll go on. All right. So whichever card falls out, that's what we'll go with. Hello. Okay, 6 of Earth. Let's do that. So I have a tarot card deck, and this is the angel tarot cards. So I have a guidebook. Okay, so we'll have that one. And then we'll do one more. All right. See which one drops out. Okay, I got one. All right, so these are the 3 cards I have. The 6 of Earth, 6 of Earth. This one says gifts of money, time, or effort, new career opportunities, receiving a loan, or paying off debt. If this resonates with you, this is your card. 6 of Earth. All right, so let's see what this says. So this is 121. Okay, so 6 of Earth. That's for me. Oh, okay, so that's for you. So this is the reading for 6 of Earth. Abundance is on the way. The universe loves a grateful heart and rewards gratitude with more abundance. You may be the recipient of this bounty, or you may be the giver. Gifts may be monetary or take some from other forms, such as an opportunity, advice, and so forth. New career opportunities present themselves involving those who can be relied upon to be fair and responsible, promotes bonuses and financial rewards, are all possible at this time. Additional meaning of this card, profit sharing. I like that. Receiving a loan, the paying off of debts, and celebration of a job well done. I love this card. Hi. Let me know if this card resonates with anyone. Sonia said that's for her. I love. So it says, just if anyone's just tuning in, 6 of Earth is the gift of money, time, or effort, new career opportunities, receiving a loan, and paying off debt. I claim this. I love this. Okay, so the second card that I draw was Strength, Archangel Ariel. Great inner strength, release harsh judgment, forgiveness, and compassion. All right, so let's see what this is, the additional reading for this. Strength. This one is 38. All right. All right, so Strength. This card comes to you because you need to know that you're stronger than you realize. You can definitely handle your current situation. However, instead of powering through it, you're better off with an approach of, oh my God, compassion, kindness, and gentleness. The strength that this situation calls for comes from the softness of a spiritual core. Your strength and effortness increases you to believe in yourself and your ability to grow from the experiences you have in life. Look upon challenges as opportunities to learn and apply your knowledge and magical touch. Additional meaning of this card, patience, forgiveness, the courage of your convictions, using honey instead of vinegar. I love this. Okay, so this right here to me is in alignment with this past week's affirmation, feminine communication. And I love this approach with kindness, compassion, and gentleness. I love this reading. I feel like this one was for me too. So this is this card, Strength. And then the last one, Knight of Air, Intelligence, decisive, idealistic, tireless. Events that occur with great speed take time to carefully review your options, creative solutions. So that's this one too. I feel this. Yeah, I love the strength one too. Sonia said, I love that as well. She receives it. Perfect. So this one is the Knight of Air, intelligence, decisive, idealistic, tireless. Events that occur with great speed takes time to carefully review your options and creative solution. So that's that one. And then I'll read what that one is. Knight of Air. 10. Okay. So, Knight of Air situation. Events in your life go into high speed. Your plans can now be implemented, and you should see a great deal of activity. Intellect and creativity rules the day. So, adapt non traditional viewpoints. Take the time to consider choices carefully. People. An extremely intelligent person who has the ability to act fast and think even faster, a genuine go getter who is unstoppable in support of a cause, idealistic, decisive, knowledgeable, tireless, and assertive, sometimes tactless. Additional meaning of this card an unanticipated situation or conflict, an impulsive decision, a knight in shining armor. So you can implement whatever plans you have set for yourself this week. Go ahead. I like this. So I love this. I love all three of these cards. I feel like they were perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. The strength one, I'm very like, wow, that's an alignment with compassion, kindness, gentleness, like speaking in your femininity, speaking from experience in life and not to, don't use vinegar, use honey when you speak. Speak with kindness. Set the tone with your energy, set the tone with your vibration. I love this. So thank you guys for like read to you. So we'll put these away. I haven't used these cards in so long, so I was like, you know what? I feel like taking them out and play with them. That's me. Like I enjoy. It's almost like looking at it for the first time from a different perspective. Like years later, like when I used the cards, it was like my first time ever using them, and like playing with them just by myself. But like 4 years later, me picking them up and using them, I have a different perspective. I have a different understanding. Sonia said, "Thank you, right on time." You're welcome. I'm so happy. Like I feel like sometimes when I'm called to do things, it may not be for me, but it may be for somebody that's tuning in on the live or somebody that may rewatch it. And I may not understand in the moment like what I'm doing, but I just follow my intuition. And I feel like that's a big part of feminine communication is that knowing to follow your intuition. You may not know how the full picture is going to play out. You may not know like what you're going to say or do, but if you follow your intuition and you communicate what's on your heart, your message will reach the right people. And that's how I love my life. My message, my podcasts, my creations, things that I pour my heart into, it will reach the right people and communicate my authentic self to the right people. The right people will see. So that's how I feel. That's part of feminine communication is leading with your intuition, communicating with your energy, and the right people will come into your life. The right opportunities, the abundance of money, all of that stuff plays into parts. So have anyone have ever experienced, do you feel like your intuition never like misguides you? Or have you ever like just like maybe ignored your intuition? Like, like, oh, I should have like did this or say this a different way. Just curious. By the way, this is the primer I was telling you guys about. This is the bigger size I have. I'm going to use this bottle because my little travel size is almost out. So Amor says she feels this. So I have some new makeup that I got over the week. This little cute mini size, I didn't even know Chanel made these because I have like the bigger bottle and I think this is a limited edition, but this is so cute. So I'm going to use this. I'm in the shade Deep. I think so. I couldn't remember what shade I was in. So I just picked up this color. It looks similar to my skin tone, but I'm going to use this today and play with it. So never let me stray, or your intuition never led me astray. If anything, I need to listen to it more as I could have avoided some problems. Honestly, I feel like sometimes, like, even if you don't fully understand, like, your intuition and you don't follow it, I truly believe that, like, your path that's designed for you in life, you will never mess up the destination, like where you're supposed to be at in life. Like, even if your intuition is telling you to go left, but you decide to go right, you're still gonna arrive to your destination. I truly believe that. That mindset for me has given me like so much hope in life. Like, there's things I've done, I could have done it differently in life. I've could have like, gone a different path. But I feel like at the end of the day, I wouldn't have met certain people in certain seasons of my life. And my intuition gets stronger like over time, like spiritually, energetic wise, it gets stronger and stronger over time. So life is the best experience. So never feel like you messed up in life. Never feel like yes, you may have a regret, but like don't waver in that feeling. So I learned not to. I learned to appreciate all life lessons because it's made me who I am today. And no one can ever take away like your knowledge, your experience in life. So your intuition just gets stronger and stronger over time. It's a muscle. The more you trust in yourself, the more your intuition guides you closer to your desires. That's how I look at it. The more I trust in myself, the more my intuition guides me to my desires. By the way, this actually looks really good on the skin. I wasn't sure if this was like a good color because I couldn't remember what shade I got. But this is actually really nice. So this is a Lust Beige water tint foundation. If anyone's like curious to try this, that's what that is. Lately, I've been doing like water tint or like moisturized tint foundations. I haven't been really doing full coverage foundations lately. Like during the summertime, I feel like less is more on the skin, and I just it's so humid here, so I don't like to feel sticky. It really looks good on you. Thank you. I was so like impressed, like how cute and little this is. I needed something like this to travel with because the bigger one that I have, I mean, yeah, I can put it in my bag, but it takes up so much room. So I wanted I want a little mini size. I've been looking for like more mini size makeup products. I didn't even know this, but like I think Sephora online have like a mini section, like you can shop like mini products. Did you guys know that? Someone told me that. I don't know if someone told me that on this live. So let's see. Oops. Hi. So I think I'm just gonna do like a little bit of not too much. I'm gonna do like a very natural look today. That's what we all say, right? And then we end up doing like the most. I think I'm gonna just do like a natural look today though. Okay. Would anyone like to go live? That's on Instagram. Sonia, would you like to go live? Okay, that's nice. I laugh loud, girl. Sure, I'm on the way to the gym. I don't know how to do it. Do you send me a request or do I send you a request? I don't know how to do it. Maybe you have to send me a request. We're gonna go live. I'm looking for, oh, here it is. Yes, I think I need to send you one. Okay. Send me one, and then where would it be at? Here? We're gonna do like a little duo live. I don't know how to do it on YouTube, so we'll do it on Instagram. Okay. I think I got it. Yay! Okay. Did it go? Accept. I hit accept, but I don't know. Okay. I'm kind of like new to adding, so bear with me. Oh, maybe this is it. Did it work? Oh, it says unable to join. Hmm. So I don't know. I hit go live, and for some reason, I got a notification. It says unable to join. That's so weird. Wow. Do I have to turn on a notification? Do I have to turn on a feature or something to go live? Do anyone know that? Do I have to turn on a feature to go live with someone? That's so weird. I apologize. I have no idea. I'll try one more time. I'll try one more time and see like if it'll let me go live. Uh go live. I think so unless you accidentally set it to like by accident. Oh, I have no idea. Maybe let me see on my other phone how to go live with someone. That setting should just be automatically like on. Mm, I don't know. Oh well. If anyone knows how to go live with someone, let me know. Elena Fair, your podcast is so helpful and always listen on my I'm assuming you're saying like on your way to work or something. Thank you. So we're just trying to figure out how to go live on here, but I'm getting like a message that says unable to join the live, and I don't know why. It's kind of weird. That's weird. Oh, okay. I just sent you an invite. So maybe I have to invite you and then you accept it. I don't know. I just sent you an invite. I just realized I could send an invite to you. So let's try that. If that doesn't work, then we'll just keep doing what we're doing. I apologize, guys. So I sent you an invite, so I don't know if you got it. But anyway, I do my eyebrows and then hello. So does anyone have a question they want to ask about? Nothing came up as yet. Definitely, if not next time, I have to do some research on why it's not coming up. Yeah, I don't know. That's odd because I see like the little plus sign one. I see that and it's like saying accept for you to go live, and then I click on it, and then I see where I can add someone, and for some reason it won't like work or something. So I don't know. That's kind of weird, but okay. We'll just go with the flow. Go with the flow. So, what was gonna say? I was gonna say something. Oh, does anyone have like any questions about um this week's affirmation? Do you feel like it has helped improve like your way of communicating? Do you like notice a shift in your tone, your voice? Just curious. I gotta sneeze. That looks good. Okay. If not, that's okay. We're just hanging out. Okay. I'm going intentionally set up expectations to align with the Six of Earth card left allow. Yes. So what I love to do is that like I like to take, I don't know if you took a picture, like maybe you can like go back or I can find it, whatever, and I can send it to you. I like to take picture and just kind of journal. Like if I resonate with something like a message, I like to journal and then like eventually kind of go back to it and see like where I'm at in regards to the message I receive. So a lot of times like when you are wanting to manifest a better way of communicating, like your tone, or just being able to like communicate your throat chakra, like open up your throat chakra, right? A lot of times, like journaling and being present in the moment and expressing like how you feel, and then like maybe a month later after listening to that particular episode that on the podcast, journaling and then going back like a month later and seeing like, okay, have I improved this area of my life? Where have I improved this area of my life at? Am I a better communicator to my significant other or to my kids or to, my coworkers or just to myself, right? Like how are you communicating to yourself? That's so important. Like the words that you say, the words that you think and feel, like that's your way of communicating in your feminine energy. That's your way of communicating to yourself. So all of that's important too, as well as communication um too. So I need to get some powder. Like after this live, I'm gonna actually journal some things because like though the cards that I pull, I definitely resonate with the strength card for sure. Um, and I just feel like it's helping me become a better communicator too. Like public speaking, speaking engagements, all that stuff too. Using my voice and trusting that like my message will resonate with the right people. And that's the power of femininity. That's the power of your voice. That's the power of your intuition. All of that matters. Let's see. I told you girls I was going for like a no makeup look today, and I'm proud of myself. It looks pretty good. Sometimes less is more. I'm trying to communicate peaceful when I'm frustrated with my partner. We decided a timeout might be helpful. Honestly, I talked about this like today's episode. Sometimes you need like your space, right? Because you don't want to say like your words are powerful, right? Let's be honest. Like you can use your words as a weapon, which we don't want to. And especially to your partner. So whenever you feel frustrated, whenever you feel like maybe you're talking is not getting across to your partner because they may be shut down and they're not like they don't want to hear anything you have to say. Sometimes it's best to just like take a breather, a timeout from each other and recollect, regroup your energy. So when you do speak, you speak from a place of compassion, you speak from a place of love. No one wants to feel like they are being judged or belittled or just, being talked at in a relationship. And that's something I had to work on too. And I still work on. Like, there's times where I feel frustrated. There's times where I don't feel like my voice, my thoughts is getting across. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go work out. I'm gonna go work out because I know I can like work off that tension that's built up. And I'm also doing something for me, self care, by working out. The results of working out, nice body, right? And also mentally, like the endorphins feels good too. It's not just about physical looking good, but it's all also about like mentally feeling good too. And then whenever I come back and like we have a conversation, there's no tension. The tension has wore off. Like everyone is relaxed. Exactly, right? Like everyone's relaxed, there's no pressure. You can actually just kind of lean back and be like, you know what, honey? I was so frustrated because you know what, to be honest, I was kind of hungry, so I was snappy. You can kind of be playful with it now. But like if you actually communicate when you're frustrated and you're like, you're not in the mood, you're not playful. You're like a little too serious, almost cutthroat. Yes, words are powerful, and I'm trying not to be toxic. Oh, workout is a good idea to incorporate when I'm frustrated. Oh my God, yes. So, like, I always used to like when I was frustrated, like in school, like working out, I played sports. I played like I was a cheerleader, I ran track, I played tennis and softball. So like I always would have like an outlet. Like one of those activities was like my outlet to like wear off the frustration, whatever it is that I was frustrated with in life. And looking back, I'm like, I didn't really have problems like that. But you think you do when you're like 13 or 15 or 16, whatever, you think the world is ending. But yeah, like when you're frustrated, working out is really good. Or to kind of like set off the tension, soak in the tub, like run a nice hot bubble bath, soak in the tub, relax your muscles, you know, read a nice book or put on some like bring your iPad and put on like something from YouTube or Netflix, like watch something that's like funny. And you a lot of times you'll forget what you were frustrated about. A lot of times. But the best advice I could give to anyone, and if anyone tells you like, oh, me and my partner never have a disagreement or never fight, that's a lie. Like everyone has disagreements in life. Not physically fight, like yeah, they may not physically fight, but like and you shouldn't. But like if you're like frustrated sometimes with your partner in a relationship, it's good to just like do something that you benefit from. Like go work out, take a nice bubble bath, something that's just for you. And then when you come together and you regroup, you're able to communicate from your feminine energy. And you're not like dominating the conversation. You're not feeling like you need to speak louder and take over, Because a lot of times when you communicate when you're frustrated, you're trying to one up on each other. Like one is trying to talk over each other, and no one gets heard. No one does. So, hi, the mobile medium. I don't know if you got my message, but I felt the cards. I sent you a picture. We did a few cards. I found them. You have to like replay and watch the ones that I did three. I pulled three cards. So I got a new blush. This color is Rosa. It's so pretty. It's a really pretty pink. You know what? It actually matches my makeup bag. I didn't even realize it. But I'm gonna use this new blush today. Okay, so that's pretty. I love, I love. And then, oh, I have a new highlighter too. I needed a smaller version of the big one that I use. This one is different. It's La Ocean. Um, I forgot to show you guys like the new makeup. I'm just kind of like talking. So this one is really pretty. I like the little, I don't know if you can see the light, but this has like those Chanel, CCs or whatever. It's really pretty. So I'm excited. I'm gonna use it for the first time. I don't want to mess up the C's though. A little sparkle never hurts. All right, a little sparkle. Can you see? Is it picking up on camera good? Just want to do like a little bit, not too much. That's pretty. Okay, you can see. Good. Like a little bit, like a little sparkle never hurts. I like how it gives like a little glow. Yes, it's a nice glow. Thank you. I love it. They have like really pretty like pigments. Like I love it. Really, really nice. I think this might be like a limited edition. So if you want to like check it out before it sells out because I think once it's gone, it's gone. I got like this size last summer. This one last summer, but honestly, I hate traveling with this because it's so big and it takes up a lot of room in my makeup bag. But like, it's really pretty though. Yes, you're so real for not wanting to mess up the C. I know. I want to preserve the CCs. That's why I stopped using the brush and I started using my hand. I love it. So this one is the pearly white, but it's a little dirty as you can see because like just, the brush or whatever. It's so pretty. It has like stars. You can kind of still see a little bit of the stars in here. And then this one just has like the CCs. I like it. I have like a couple of other ones. I have to find them though. They're a little different though, for sure. And then, oh, I got this one. This right here is pretty. I probably should have put this on before I did the powder. I may do like a little bit. I don't really need it, but it's pretty. Just a little bit. It's like a balm. It's rosy. It feels like a balm, like a lip balm, but this is really pretty, that color. So it's very similar to the blush. So this is kind of like a highlighter stick. So I'm thinking maybe I probably should have put this on before I set my powder, but I forgot I had it. So I'll do it next time so you can see it on. But it's really pretty too. I love, love, love. So pretty. And then, okay, so I picked up some more lipsticks. You guys are gonna think I'm crazy because, like, I swear, I always brag about like their lipsticks, but I needed two colors that were sold out here. So this color is Radiant Pink. It's really pretty. And then this color is Soft Candy. And I think I'm gonna go with, I don't know what I want to do today. So I have the Darlin Pink, which is my favorite neutral. So yeah, such pretty colors, right? This is like my favorite neutral. So if you're looking for a good neutral, Darlin Pink. And then I have Shock and Pink. I just restock on these. Like every time I go to like the Chanel makeup counter, I just go ahead and like buy another one just to have it on handy. So I never run out. And then this is strawberry red. And then this one is Sensual Rose. Really, really pretty, Sensual Rose. And so my two new colors is Soft Candy and Radiant Pink. So I got to figure out what I want to do. Oh, and I got 3 new lip liners. This is a really pretty, like, it's like a plum, color, whatever. This is perfect for the nude. So this is nice, but I'm not going to go with that today. And then this right here is Rose Vif. That's really pretty. I think this looks good with this lipstick. Or you can even do this lipstick. And then this one is Rose Framboise. So similar but different. Same but different, if that makes sense. So I don't know. Which one should I do today? Should I do the Soft Candy or should I do the Radiant Pink? I need to wipe off my lip balm. I've been using lip balm so my lips stay hydrated while I do my makeup. So, all right. Radiant. Okay, so you're thinking radiant pink. Oh, so soft candy, radiant pink. So I have like two different opinions. So let's see. I think I'm gonna do this lip liner. We'll see. We'll play with it. This one is Rose Vif. Mm, okay. Can you see that? I didn't want to put too much of the liner, just in case. All right, so I think, so you're thinking radiant pink, you're thinking soft candy. I'm thinking, let's see how soft candy looks. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with the radiant pink. Oh, you say soft candy? Okay, okay. We'll finish. We'll go with the soft candy. Okay, so it's subtle and nice. Okay. You know what? That's right, because we're going for like a subtle look today. And I've been wearing strawberry red and shocking pink for the past like month as my like pink lipstick or whatever. So sometimes it's nice to have a subtle pink. I don't know if I like how this is applying on though. Huh. This is brand new, but I don't know if I like how it's applying on. Okay. I needed like a couple layers, so that's fine. I like how the bottom lip looks. Now we got to do the top. The top is like looking crazy right now. Uh-oh. Okay. I may have to go like in literally 5 minutes. Okay. 1 second. Hello? Okay, yeah. Give me like 5 minutes. Okay. All right. Do we like, oh, 1 second. Hello? Hello? Maybe a butt dial. Do we like this so far? Maybe I need to play with it a little bit more with the lip liner. Oh, okay. Bubbly, natural, and cute. Love, love. I feel like I need to do a different lip liner with this though. Like maybe, I don't know why. Let me use this. Okay, so you see, okay, perfect. You're like, yeah, add a little bit more of a lip liner. Perfect. Okay. I agree. Okay, that's why I was like, maybe the brown lip liner. That's the thing. Like I love like this shade of a pink, but I've always been like nervous to wear it because I don't want it to look like the lips are sitting on my face. Like I want it to look like almost like an ombre effect or like look more natural. You know what I mean? So I think you know what? I think I'm gonna use a different lip liner. I'm gonna use this one. Okay. We're almost there. I got a brown lip liner. I was like, I think so. What color your nails are so pretty? Thank you. I'm wearing funny bunny. And I always get like the Russian manicure. I just feel like they look like Barbie nails when you get the Russian manicure. And they last long too. Russian manicure. I have a question for you guys. When you travel, do your lipsticks or do your makeup, do they look different? Like when you travel, like do they look different? Like what I'm trying to say, like you know, like sometimes when you have like a bag of chips on a plane and like you land, like it explodes or whatever, do your makeup do that? The reason why I'm asking because I noticed this soft candy applies different like than Darling Pink or Strawberry Red. Like I noticed it applies different. And I just got these from Boston, and this is my first time applying this, but I'm noticing the formula is like a little different. I don't know. Like I don't know if it's me or if it's this color. I don't know. My makeup is never the same wherever I go. It's so weird. I even use the same exact routine. Yeah. I don't know. Let me see. Maybe because I'm like, this color is pretty, but I'm not 100% happy with the look. Maybe once I add this, I'll like it. Okay, we're good. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. That's what makeup is. It's like it's a process. It's a journey. Uh, ooh, okay. What do you guys think now? Do we like? Is the lip liner too much? Do I need to blend a little bit more of the lip liner out? In case you're wondering, this right here is the coat. Oh, she said, "Love it, very Barbie." Thank you. That's the vibes. In case you're wondering, so like these are the Duo Chanel lipsticks. So this is the lipstick itself. You apply this on first, let it sit for like 15-20 seconds, and then you apply this coat on that seals it in. This is what makes the lipstick stays on all day and you're able to like drink from a pretty straw and your lipstick don't transfer. So I'm gonna let this settle first before I do that. But like that's why I love these lipsticks. That's why I buy them, and that's why you guys see me talk about them like in almost every video when we go live, because they have beautiful colors. Like look at these colors. They have beautiful colors. And these are like the only lipsticks that I find that I can wear bright colors and I don't like it doesn't give me a clown look, if that makes sense. Yes, that came up super pretty. Thank you. Super cute, right? Thank you. Good recommendation. Soft candy. Oh my God, I'm so happy. So this is soft candy. And then the blush, this is fuchsia rosa. Chanel needs to sponsor you for real, goddess. Oh my God, yeah, let's manifest that a sponsor from Chanel because I would be like the best spokeswoman for Chanel. Look how pretty that is. So I love this. I love this. And I've had this bag for like a long time. No, like I didn't plan this, but like they match, like all three they match. So I think that's so cute. I'm like such a girly girl. Like the shoes, the purse, the makeup, like all of that match. So, and like for me, like once I find a shade of pink that I love, like if it's a shoe or like a dress, I try to find other pinks and whatever it is to match that. Like that I don't know what that is about me, but that's my ick. That's my ick. Very beautiful light summer time look. Thank you. Yeah, I'm loving this. Really pretty summer. I love I love Chanel. Forever Chanel, Chanel girly. So, so yeah, that's it. So I have to go. If you are just tuning in on the live, I will save it here, and it's also on YouTube as well, just in case. I haven't had any issues lately, but just in case you can't view it, it's on YouTube as well. But thanks, goddesses, for tuning in. This was so fun. We'll go live again next week. Also, if you have any topic recommendations for next week live, let me know. Comment like under this video so I can like refer back to it and we'll chat. We'll chat. And if you guys want to do like another tarot card reading, we'll do that too. So I love things like that. Have a beautiful day. Bye. See you next time. Bye.